Have you ever wondered about the intricate dynamics and dramatic tensions in the story of Sarai, Abram, and Hagar? This tale from the book of Genesis in the Holy Bible is a rich tapestry of faith, desperation, and divine intervention. In the heart of this saga is Sarai, Abram's wife, a woman of great faith, yet she bore no children. She had an Egyptian slave named Hagar. In a moment of despair, Sarai proposed a solution to Abram, saying, "The Lord has kept me from having children. Go, sleep with my slave, perhaps I can build a family through her." Abram, trusting his wife, agreed to this. After a decade of living in Canaan, Sarai gave Hagar to Abram to be his wife. Hagar conceived, and with the knowledge of her pregnancy, her regard for Sarai diminished. This stirred a pot of bitterness and resentment within Sarai, leading her to say to Abram, "You are responsible for the wrong I am suffering. I put my slave in your arms, and now that she knows she is pregnant, she despises me. May the Lord judge between you and me." Abram, taking a step back, entrusted the decision to Sarai, saying, "Your slave is in your hands. Do with her whatever you think best." Subsequently, Sarai mistreated Hagar to a point where Hagar fled. In her flight, an angel of the Lord found Hagar near a spring in the desert. The angel addressed Hagar, inquiring about her journey and destination. Upon learning of her plight, the angel told her to return to Sarai and submit to her. As a promise, the angel assured Hagar that her descendants would be too numerous to count. The angel further prophesied about Hagar's unborn son, saying, "You are now pregnant, and you will give birth to a son. You shall name him Ishmael, for the Lord has heard of your misery. He will be a wild donkey of a man. His hand will be against everyone, and everyone's hand against him, and he will live in hostility toward all his brothers." Humbled and awestruck, Hagar named the Lord who spoke to her as the God who sees me, for she said, "I have now seen the one who sees me." This encounter led to the naming of the well as Bir Lahai Roi, which is still known by this name, located between Kadesh and Bered. Eventually Hagar bore Abram a son, and as foretold by the angel, Abram named him Ishmael. Abram was 86 years old when Ishmael was born. The story of Sarai, Abram, and Hagar highlights themes of faith, desperation, and divine providence. It underscores the complex human emotions and the divine interventions that shape our lives. It's a story that reminds us of the power of faith, the consequence of our actions, and the merciful gaze of the divine.